Bless up, bless up. Listen, have some clips with some individuals that have something important to say. So grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Let's get this work. Let's go.
Men need to be CIA, confident, intelligent, assertive. Women should be FBI, feminine, beautiful, inspirational, okay?
Let me tell you something. If a man don't got no money, that don't mean that he not the one for you. Let me tell you something. Make him. I don't go. If you gotta buy him a bowl, I don't care. You gotta put him up the block with your cousins. If you gotta get him a Lyft or Uber account, get him the strength to do better.
That's a woman for you. And shout out to the people out there in Duval County. If y'all don't know what Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida, doing amazing things out there. Pray for the sister. Because you got the fake ass so-called sisterhood that want to try to come for her because she cooking. All right? What she's speaking on regarding men, especially black men, modern feminist women want to go on this tell-all tour. Okay? What I mean by tell-all tour, copy and paste conversation, keeping this division between men. And when you have women like this sister here exposing modern feminist women for the shit they do and say.
Give him the strength. Give him that ego. Still let him feel like he the one. Don't not no man that cause he ain't got it. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. And when y'all go out, don't be like, oh, I want this, I want that. You know what he got. Let him offer. Let him offer to you. Let that man offer. Cause you don't know what he doing to get that money, baby.
See, modern women, modern feminist women don't like women like this sister here because they keep it real. They straightforward. And she's siding with men. So what does that tell you in retrospect? Modern feminism is done. It's over. All these shaming tactics that you use, kill that noise. You just talking to the choir.
No more broke vibes around here. Y'all women gotta learn how to get your own money. Some men don't know how to. You gotta show them. You gotta make them a man because they mama ain't do it. They daddy ain't do it. That part. Don't let it go over your head though. Yeah.
Is keeping you single. Coming from somebody who sold vibrators, made $1 million from it.
She said your vibrators is keeping a large number of you women single. I can honestly say that I agree, especially today being Valentine's Day. We're going to see how many women are using their vibrators, their dildo, and even their fingers because they don't have no man. And they know why they don't have a man. A large number of them don't like the fact that you know why they don't have a man and you call it out.
Realized that I was ruining people's lives. I got convicted for it and stopped. This is what I learned. First, I learned that God created desire to draw you towards union, not isolation. So what does a vibrator do? It keeps you isolated. It keeps you feeling like you can do what a man can do plus more with that little piece of toy.
Not only that, but it's going to make you want it even more. So now it's going to be a sexual frustration from within because the more that you pleasure yourself, okay, self-pleasuring only makes you want it more. What do you think an individual that is promiscuous? Does that ring a bell to y'all? Okay, let's continue the feast.
Start training your mind to thinking that you can do everything by yourself. And where are we at now? You're doing everything yourself. So this starts to eliminate real intimacy, discipline, and it literally takes the space of your future spouse, your marriage. Because whatever is a placeholder in your life, it literally takes the place of whatever is supposed to be there. Whatever you are praying for is being delayed because you already have something in that spot that's keeping you satisfied right now.
You have something fake that is a temporary fix instead of having the real thing. Let me highlight this, ladies. Wouldn't you want a nice masculine man to come home to make love to? Pumping and grinding and servicing you, in parentheses, versus a rose, a vibrator, a dildo, or your fingers? Wouldn't you want that nice body heat? Wouldn't you want the presence of a man just blowing your back out? Let's call it what it is. But I'm bringing something home for a reason.
I remember when I used to be addicted to the M word. I would crave it no matter where I was, and I would always give in to my flesh. And the way that you know if something is from the enemy or not is because it replaces God's original design for things. So the enemy wants so badly for you to be single, for you to never get married, for you to have that vibrator in your drawer next to you, and whenever you feel a craving, you just pull it out of the, the drawer or whatever, and you're just single forever. And you think
But when you think about it though, and I love what the sister's talking about, because this is something that Mo should be talking about, but they don't. Okay? Learned behavior. A large number of women behave the way they behave from learned behavior. They didn't just wake up one morning and say, I'm going to be a feminist. No, it was learned. Something was exposed to them. They adopted something that they had no business adopting. They opened up the doors and let something walk into their lives that they had no business welcoming in nor opening up the doors to.
Wrong with that. That's what the enemy wants. The enemy hates to see a healthy family with a father and a mother that are married, that now have children in God's image, and that child knows his self-worth, knows his self-identity, knows who he is in Christ, in God, and is thriving in life. The enemy hates that. So there's going to be so many little things that the enemy plants that are seen as distractions from the original design that God ordained for us. Sometimes we try to sugarcoat things because it's us or because it's seen as normal. But again, that's what Satan does. He makes you think that sin is normal and that righteousness is abnormal.
That's true. And that's why I always highlight, ladies, you see a man that you like, that you're attracted to, go after him. Say something. Stop following the advice of modern feminist women. Women that can't keep a man. Stop following their advice.
Now that I'm on Instagram, there's something I've been hearing that I want to make a comment on.
Let me just highlight this. Miss Shahrazad Ali. This is the queen right here. When I tell you she drops atomic bombs, she drops it.
If the sisters don't want to act like a wife and audition to be a wife, then stop acting like you want your man to act like a husband and pay all your bills. That's what a husband does. He take care of his wife and family, not just his girlfriend. You have to really take on the responsibilities of a wife and mother.
I believe that a large number of women know the responsibilities and the duties of being a wife, but because social media has came in and fucked their mindset up until reality busts them upside their damn head. So you trying to fight reality. You're resisting reality. You're being defensive against something that is natural and true. You're trying to come against man. You will never compete with man. You will never be on the same level as man. You as a woman have your own position and your own role. Man has his own position and his own role. Stop lane switching. Stay in your lane.
If you want to have a man that takes on the responsibilities of a husband and provider. Well, now that I'm on Instagram, there's something I've been hearing that I want to make a comment on.